to the Birth of Success podcast, and I'm your host, Savon, aka the Father of Success, as well as our lovely co-host,
Just the best.
This is episode 6, LeBron James in Miami. How you doing today, Jessica?
I'm doing good. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, as well. It certainly is Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to everybody right now listening with their margaritas and martinis in hand. All the parents drinking responsibly, of course. So, Jessica, as you stated, it's Cinco de Mayo. Tell me what you wish you would be doing if, in fact, COVID-19 wasn't going on.
I would definitely be at someone's bar or Mexican restaurant taking shots of tequila. And I still might do that in some way, shape, or form. It just won't be, a bar, I guess.
Right at home. Okay, so let's get into our current events. What do you have for us, Jessica?
I don't know. I didn't put it.
Damn, you ain't got no current events of the whole week? What happened the whole week?
I forget what we were saying we were going to talk about. Oh, they opened up the malls. I guess we can talk about
We can
that.
talk about that. We were supposed to talk about them saying that they was going to open up, what was that on Sunday we said we would talk about, and we said we'll wait till Monday because we didn't,
I don't see it.
Oh, Missouri.
Oh, doing the concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Don't say yeah, nothing. You didn't put none of this shit in there.
Because I didn't think of, because you usually
Yeah,
have the
'cause you
current
didn't think.
events. I don't
I
do
don't
current
usually do
events.
no
I
current
came up
events.
with some other stuff.
You usually put it all in the thing. I came up with the parent topics.
Came up with some too.
No,
All right,
you
let's
didn't.
go. Current events. So pull it up on. Oh, you ain't got your phone. Use your computer.
What do you
Pull
mean?
up the Missouri article saying they opening up in Missouri. And I'll be looking for a current event to talk about too.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. Okay, so it looks like here, I was pretty shocked that Missouri, being that we came from Kansas,
Midwest, yeah.
their governor says their concerts can resume starting on Monday. So, basically,
Starting what? Yesterday?
no,
Monday.
they said 2 days ago. So yeah, yesterday.
Wow.
So, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, because if you're going to start doing concerts, then you might as well do the sports and the whole shebang at that point.
No.
Yeah.
No. I've spoke with quite a few people that have been positive of COVID-19, and they all say, stand down, don't fall for the opening up. Just because the nail salon open don't mean you need to get your hair or nails done right
But
now.
I need my nails done.
You can wait another 30 days if it's gonna cost you your life. Like let's just like with all honesty, let's take this thing serious before it's too late. So I mean, I don't know what Missouri has going on. I'm sure. I'm not sure what they have.
Stay ready to party.
Nah.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't want to be partying in the hospital. Let's just remember that. And it's not only does not just affect you parents. It'll affect your children as well as your elder parents or aunts and older family members. So I say stand down. But please, whatever you choose to do, be safe. Keep your mask on and your gloves on, and just be safe.
Just don't cross-contaminate with your gloves, though. Not everybody is really informed on how you should really wear gloves. They go and touch all these things in public places and then go get right in their car and touch their steering wheel and then go home with them still on. Like, don't do that.
Great point. What else do we have happen over this week?
They're opening up the malls here. They opened Lenox. There was a line. And then today they
Cumberland
opened
Mall.
Perimeter Mall, which is by us. And I'm really curious. One of my coworkers put it in our group chat, that they opened it today. She didn't say she went. She just knew it was open. So I am kind of curious, this week, if there's going to be, all the cars back out there like there used to be. So I'm sure when I go and make one of my errands that I do in that area, I'll go check it out.
I want no parts other than coming in the studio to record this podcast and getting necessary things. If I don't have my glove and mask on with the information that I've received, I want no parts of checking anything out.
We know.
What else did we have? So let's talk in regards to. I guess we can talk about our stocks. So as we stated before, that Warren Buffett said that the airlines, or he went ahead and pulled out of all of his stocks. We have to keep in mind of Warren Buffett's age. Warren Buffett is, the greatest investor of our time, of course, or of his time. So with much respect, but with him stating that he doesn't think or doesn't see airlines ever recovering, we have to take it with a grain of salt, because he didn't really specify if he was talking about in his lifetime. I say, of course, it's put Citi in regards to the options, but if you feel confident in the airline specifically for a long-term play within the next 3 to 5 years, that may be a good move for you, because they're very low at this point. So that was just a tip. What I have done just recently, actually today, Disney came out with their earnings, and they missed their expectations, I believe, by 32%, due to their parks being closed, as well as the carnivals, the cruise lines being closed. Of course, this was expected. I'm actually looking forward, hoping it drops even lower, because I'll grab some more. So this is the time to, you want to try and get your ducks in a row. And when you can go ahead and invest, grab in on these big mammoth companies with moats that we know once things get better, will be back booming. Jessica, let's talk about your Twitter, because that's your option play that you had last week, and it's still going on. So just give us an update on that.
So, like I said last week, my contract for my call option that I did, it does expire on Friday. I'm just gonna take the L on it. It is starting to climb back up, but I'm pretty sure by Friday, I'm just gonna take the L. I think I've learned a valuable lesson, and that is to either take out a longer option, like as far as
expiration date.
Yeah, a longer date, or to just not get greedy. I was really set on a certain number in profit that I was not willing to budge on until I got it, which when I actually got a profit, I got a $90 profit. I wanted $150 and I was firm on it, and I was told, I'm gonna say, Vaughn did tell me to pull out that night, but I still was and then he also did say he thought it may go up because the earnings call was in a day or two.
Because they met their earnings, but then the news came out basically saying because of their advertising, they're not meeting what they would say in regards to generating enough income to really make their stock spike up at the time.
So I basically, I'm just going to take the L on it. It's a learning experience. I know next time to kind of not get greedy, which when I did watch the class that you had got for it, he did say, don't get greedy. Don't do it for the money as far as greed, trying to get a certain amount. He was like, then you won't get it. And I did exactly that. I feel like I made a smart call. At the time, it was perfect, and I did make profit. I just, being greedy, didn't.
Shout out to Todd Millie for letting us know in advance. The key is you just want to take profits. Yesterday, I went ahead and did a call on MRO, which is Marathon Oil, today, and I was warned by a few people just saying like, oh, we know the oil is going to drop because they're coming out with earnings, as well as we knew about a week and a half ago that the oil was at all-time lows. But went ahead and placed that call yesterday. Today I seen it went up. It was like a $54 profit. At the time I got out immediately, I woke up feeling amazing. So, and you know, and that's just one of the small wins. And at the end of the day, we just got to continue to build on small wins, because those big ones are going to come. But again, we steady learning, and shout out to Todd Millie for that option course. And Jessica's going to get better. I'm just proud of her for actually jumping in and getting her feet wet, and she had to learn the hard way. So there's nothing wrong with that.